What's going on, fellas? Back with Legends of Arkain by Shar Dundred. Just doing a quick stretch here before I commit to this micro mission that we got stuck on the previous stream. Hope everybody's doing well this Wednesday evening. Alright. Let's resume. We're playing on hard. I'm actually wearing gloves right now because it's very cold inside my room. Hopefully that won't impede my performance. Now, as I recall, the best way to handle this is probably to just use your heroes in the early game. We don't really have any summons or anything. But I think if we just use our heroes and, you know, heal everything reasonably enough, we should be okay. And then we'll have plenty of units to deal with that pit lord and then the following orcs. And we know not to bother attacking the orcs, even though they're in a very strange position. In fact, I wonder if I could lure some of these units, you know, some of these pre-placed pieces of shit over in this direction. I guess they just don't give a fuck. There we go. Blood Drinker. So are they actually hostile? They are. Okay. Wonderful. So we'll just go ahead and shockwave. Gotta get reacquainted to everything, of course. Go ahead and pop down one of those. And hopefully with a Storm Bolt here to lower their DPS, we should be okay. This is a very silly experience. Where's Blen? Here he is. I guess I should get Genethos out of here because he's just leeching experience. Alright, so you can indeed opt to, you know, have your allies actually help you out with that early section. Is there anything down here? I can't imagine there would be. I think this was just used for a cutscene area or something. So we'll move up the rest of the units. What ails you? Right away. I am your servant. Did I just dispel? Yeah, I fat fingered that one with these gloves. Not quite what I intended. Level 10 Duke. Alright, buddy. I know you're Duke. So we can't use this, right? Yeah. Okay. Didn't think so. Yes, the classic infernal move. I guess tanking with Genethos is probably the best bet here. Maybe if I pass him some of these periapts, he'll be in a bit of a better position overall. We shall not falter for the light. Well, Harmos already has an orb effect too, so you should probably pass that off. Okay. Alright, with the periapts he should have a bit more survivability, and obviously we can always heal afterwards. Strike with great vengeance. It's a very strange position to be in. You have to do these weird, like, semi-gimmicks. Maybe we should be bringing the elites with us. They are pretty fucking broken, all things considered. So, Void. Why do they all have chaos? Like, I already labeled this campaign is very lazy for reasons that are hopefully pretty obvious. But still, it's quite shocking. Oof. that you're just slowly A-moving through a bunch of pre-placed units. Ah, Rune of Healing. Classic.
Do not fear. For the light.
Alright. Oh, yes. The
The
shit that's straight out of map crap is over here. So we can just
I am here. Do not
walk up with these sets of units.
I am here. I am not.
Hold position.
The light is with us.
Like, this is the only dynamic event, quote unquote. It's very silly. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. We're just walking around spinning. Oof, ah.
We shall not falter.
There, go ahead and stun him. Hopefully we can get back to playing the actual game soon.
The light is with us.
Alright.
Right. We shall not falter. The light is with us.
I don't think it is. They need to restore some mana, so...
The light is with us. By my honor. For the silver hand.
What was his ult again? Oh yeah, it's actually just Infernal.
Shall not falter. Here. The light is with us.
Well, it's a good thing that we got level 6 before the boss fight. I don't remember if that happened beforehand.
For the light.
Wowee, what an insane battle. Almost cast the wrong spell completely. Not looking too hot over here. The orcs seem to have completely shit the bed.
I am here. The light is with us. Let me face the peril here. For Lordaeron. We shall not falter.
Oh. I was hearing healing sounds, and I was wondering where they were coming from. I think it was just the...
For the light.
Actually, I have no idea. I killed the guy with the...
I am not. I am here.
whatever that aura was.
For the silver hand. Yes, my. What ails? Let me face the peril.
Oh. Well, we got destroyed. Listen, John Voidbringer, I'll tell you about a legend. This map is legendary. For me falling asleep in the middle of it and then losing everything.
Do not fear. Is my aid required? Yes, my friend. Is my aid required? Well, yes, my. I am here.
So we don't start out with full mana on our casters, unfortunately.
Yes, my. Do not fear. Yes, my.
It's pretty, pretty shitty. So we're just gonna lure the Blood Fiends over here again.
Do not fear. Very well.
And, this time take full experience.
My honor. Right.
So we'll move Duke back.
We shall not falter. For the light.
Give ourselves some inspiration, dude. Or whatever that spell's called. Imperial Edict. Yes, the Imperial Edict to do more damage. I forgot about that one.
For the light. Very well. By my honor. Right.
He's not quite able to throw his weight around just yet.
The light is with us.
I'm sure they're fine.
We shall not falter.
Why are they running over there? What the fuck? What's going on, Dynamo?
Do not fear.
I hope I can clear this easily enough in this section, man. This is gonna be something else. Whew.
Do not falter.
I feel like including a level 10 hero in this level is like really punishing because he just sits there and he eats up all of the experience, but you have to use him or you're fucked. So is this actually an artifact? I wonder. I don't think it is, but
At At your call. I am here. Right. By my face the pedal.
Alright. We'll just let him face tank everything anyways.
Very wise.
What?
Let me face the pedal.
Get over there, dude.
At your call. Justice will be served. Yes, what is? Right away. I am your servant. Someone.
Unit is immune to magic.
Let me face the pedal. Not fear. The light is with us. Yes. Do not fear.
Alright.
At your
I still can't believe that that orc section happened exactly the way it did. It's so crazy.
right away. The light is with us.
What a prank.
What is?
Alright, move these units out of the way for a sec. Oh, the elites have defend. Okay. Well, we can use them for this section.
Yes, my friend.
You almost have to, like, know
Do not fear.
exactly which units to use. I might just be over-complicating it, but... Let's just say, actually, I'm just going to keep these two off to the side.
What ails you? The light is with us.
So you can get healed.
I am here. For the light. What ails you? Is my aid required? Yes, my friend. Is my aid required? Do not fear.
Alright. That should make short work of him.
As you wish.
Did he even cast his spell? Doesn't look like it.
Right away. As you wish. Right away. As you wish. Right away.
Oh,
Yes, my friend.
okay.
I am your servant.
That was pretty bad.
Do not fear.
Not sure why it toggled back over, but
Is my
what
aid
can you do?
required? Let me face the pedal. Is my aid required?
Just quick save every 5 seconds? You forget if you asked already, is this campaign a sort of benchmark?
The light is
I'm not sure. I wouldn't call it that, but
Yes, my friend. We shall not what falter. Is my
I've already called this campaign a lot of things that most people don't probably agree with.
What did you ask of me? I am here. At your call. Well?
Alright, off you go. No, leave. I keep forgetting that that doesn't stack. What a ridiculous experience.
We shall not falter. On with it. Of course. Well? Do not fear. The light is with us. Well?
Almost called down Infernal
Do not fear.
by accident.
We shall not falter.
Would have been quite a bit of egg on face in that respect. Yeah, I think that it's more of a macro production than most campaigns in Warcraft 3, but these micro missions are some of the worst micro missions I've played in the game, so
Do not fear.
I'm not sure if you would call it a benchmark per se.
Do not fear. Let me face them. We shall not falter. Do not fear.
We've already got full XP, so now we can use Duke a bit more, Duke. I just call him that because it's his rank. As opposed to it actually being his name. He's Duke now. I didn't have a good name for him anyways. Everybody else is like Bloodhead, Cleavehead, Greyhead. Harmos is just a homosexual. But now Genethos is Duke. Yeah, we can use Duke more often. Jesus Christ, they were even more dominant this time somehow. Wow, look at all these particle effects, dude. How can you not look at them? It's probably the better question here. Go ahead and Stormbolt that idiot. Wonderful. I don't think we've lost anything. Oh, we have lost somebody. Don't know what it was. It was a Spellbreaker. Stop it. Stop attacking him, you meanie. I see hero who is marked as Duke, and I hear constant wells from Fire Mage. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it is more about a lack of competition than anything else. Like, in terms of macro, it's definitely the most macro that I've played in a Warcraft 3 campaign. But like I said, it's like very much an extreme scenario. Like you're just, for the most part, wallowing through this like mass of, you know, pre-placed unit after pre-placed unit, and just a lot of really silly sequences. Like there's nothing that makes the environment really feel alive like it's a real battlefield. Like the closest we get is this that we just cleared. And of course, we can't see anything because of this goddamn fog. These particles that are just flickering in and out of existence ad nauseum. I guess we should save, probably. Just because I don't want to have to deal with that section again. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot this isn't like a sequence that starts itself. You just engage with the enemy. Okay. Makes it a bit simpler, I suppose. Alright.
It shall be done as you wish.
Bye. Alright, we used a lot of Genethos mana, so hopefully that's not too bad of a thing. I use Harmos to lure the rest of them out. I think there's like 2 more. Yeah, there is. We might be able to lure Grog Kastirog by himself. Hi. 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 There you go. We got him, boys. Where you going? What a dumbass. There you go. Now we're fucking him up, dude. So he definitely has cleaving attack, as you can see. Move this clown over here. Oh, he's got a lot of weird spells. We more or less have to just use our spells here and there. Of course, he just runs out and destroys my... Great. Oof, ah, ee, ah, ooh. It's a very strange bit. I don't know about this one. I really can't say I'm super happy about it. Fuck him up, dude. Why is he running away like a little baby? Alright, well. I guess we'll just kill this guy then. Bye. Oof, ah. Losing a priest is pretty bad there. He's on the rune, so I can't really get it. There we go. Oh, that's another rune of healing. I thought that was a mana rune. Well, I'll conserve my mana then. So we lost a priest, that sucks, but whatever. We can skip this since we saw it already. And I guess we'll go ahead and quick save again. Now that that's taken care of, because I don't want to replay that. And this is where we were, about, you know, approximately where we were last time. So, like, theoretically, there's... you know, nothing left. That could actually challenge us, unless we go to this area to the north. And just because, you know, I did it before, this is what you have awaiting you. You've got these clan elites that are probably just as broken as our elites. There's 3-2 upgrades. I don't know what our upgrades look like. Same. They don't have fortified, but they obviously have tier 3, or at least tier 2 spike barricades, so you just destroy yourself killing them. And there's all this other junk. There's like a level 10, you know, Blade Master over there or something. It's like really weird that he would put that into the map, but then, you know, not bother to see if there's like it doesn't do anything. It just serves as like a living wall or whatever. instead of being something interesting. Like, you know, they just sit here and watch. Like, you're 5 feet from them killing orcs, and they're just sitting there watching, and they don't care, you know? Like, I've talked all the time about, you know, storytelling as, you know, through gameplay, and the story that I'm hearing from these, you know, the story I'm getting from these experiences is not one of, you know, the, oh yeah, the orcs, they're really intelligent or even, like, remotely competent in any way. It's never anything like that. So it's just really confusing to me. Oh, we executed their champion pretty quick anyway, which is pretty nice. Micro missions don't feature any unique gameplay, either A-moving or having to micro spells for ridiculously resilient enemies. Yeah. It feels a lot like the Antioch stuff. See, here's another base that we're like not allowed to actually cut through, I don't think. Or maybe this one is a bit more reasonable to cut through. I can't really tell. I mean, at least they're actually mining something visibly. You know, maybe there's like a reasonable reward for dealing with this guy. Like he drops an interesting item or something, right? Because he doesn't have that much that we would have to worry too much about, right? But even so, even still, we can still just walk up here, aggro one unit, and then fight that one unit, and they have no reaction. Like, it's so silly to me that that's a real bit. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. I guess it doesn't matter. They still have plenty of mana because we haven't been using them at all. We have this mana regen item. But, you know, it would be nice if I were able to actually be engaged at any point. You know, like I could put myself at a deliberate disadvantage by not doing this, right? I could just run forward like I am right now. And we are being earthquaked. Bye. Oh, we lost our priest like an idiot, so that's pretty useful. Just stun him again. At least he doesn't have that much HP, right? That's something. And he does drop a Gem of True Seeing, which I guess is useful, presumably. So I'm gonna pass these back off to Mr. Greymore here, because I don't think they'll be particularly useful. But yes, they do indeed have spiked barricades, and it is doing 10 damage per hit to my melee units, so we'll go ahead and let the ranged man take care of that one. And I'm just killing this just in case this is like, you know, again, one of these drops an item or something, I don't know. Probably not. But, yeah, the 3 Infernals at the beginning of the map are really something else. I think, theoretically, our Infernal spell could also damage trees, which might be a sequence break at some point if we destroyed a bunch of them. But, I don't know. Alright, so the rest of our forces will, rendezvous down in this direction. And we have to enter into some cave. It's guarded by like a level 4 Blade Master, if I remember correctly. I probably don't remember that correctly, but whatever. Destroyed. Holy shit, that guy has 10 base armor? Why not? Well, 8 base armor? That's insane. Gold axe. I wonder why they're gold. What a ridiculous situation. So we're out of healing. We gotta be on the lookout for any way to get any healing. Oh, Mizuru, he's level 8. And I can't see his items, but I guess he has an Orb of Fire, amongst maybe some other things. Oh, okay. Alright, neither of these are the real one. Just focus on dealing with the his ads. It's also not the real one. What a man.
Shall not falter. For King
Oh, okay.
strike with
Oh yeah, he's spell immune.
the light is with us.
Well, cool. A rune of healing. Jesus.
My honor.
I think that's something that I've heard complained about in a lot of respects in this campaign, is that the items that are dropped are pretty worthless.
Very wise.
Gem of True Seeing should have allowed me to see the real one, I thought, but maybe not. So, again, this is something that I mentioned earlier, the previous stream, but these knights are sitting here right behind a bunch of orcs. Just like the demons were sitting there, like, in front of a bunch of orcs before, and it just doesn't make any sense. It's just like that mission where we were fighting undead, or like undead were being fought by humans and demons. You know, that was also in the previous stream, I believe, so.
Very wise.
There's some real insanity happening around these parts.
I am here.
Let's go ahead and stun these idiots.
With us. Yes. As you will. On with it.
Get critical striked, moron.
I am not afraid. Do not fear.
There we go.
I am here.
Some spell casts we can be happy about.
For the light. Very wise. By my honor.
Oh, there's still a couple more. You got enough of them? Like, come on, dude.
Shall not falter. Is my aim with the light is with us. Very wise. For the light. By my
Very strange. Oh, and then also they have war golems that deal siege damage. I don't know what the fuck. I'm sure they're magic immune, right?
For the light.
Oh.
I am not afraid.
Must target organic. I don't know if that means that they're magic immune per se. It seems like...
I am here. Very wise. For the
Yeah,
light.
okay, that still did the trick.
I am your servant.
So they're just gonna chase my low HP units around for some reason? I mean, I guess.
Right away. As you will. Of course. I am your servant.
What? How the fuck did he telepathically hit my guy? Holy shit, that's crazy.
By my honor.
Ah, yes, a rune of mana. That's exactly what I need.
For the light. Very wise.
I'm sure it's possible to be faster than I am right now, but it would take more than I'm willing to commit in terms of time. Like, I don't care enough to even bother trying.
We shall not falter. I am here.
Like, I'm suiciding units at this point, and I probably shouldn't be.
Do not fear.
Like, the hard difficulty seems to have just added upgrades to them,
Shall not
which
falter.
is, like, not a revelation. Obviously, this is not the first campaign to have done as much.
By my honor. Right.
Is there gonna be any macro or anything? Like, there's still just a bunch of fucking demons sitting here in the middle of nowhere. Like, the Order of the Bleeding, this fucking Arthas clone was like, you can't work with the demons. They hurt our soldiers and feelings. And yet, still, we're sitting here, like, carving our way through orcs that are apparently in front of a bunch of humans that are now in front of a bunch of demons. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
For the light.
I have to come all the way up into this area, so I can only imagine what is what's around the corner here. I'm gonna let
On with it.
my units chill for a sec, because
Do not fear.
I'm not sure what to make of the situation.
Very wise.
So we'll just slowly fucking
We shall not
Warcraft 3 our way through here.
I am here. Defending your aid.
Very silly.
Do not fear. Very wise. At your call. We shall not fall.
I don't know how he thought that this was going to be a satisfactory experience for the end user. Just sit here and fucking spin.
Do not fear.
I guess I can bring these units over at this point. Maybe not the Spellbreaker.
The blood I am here.
It's a little bit of extra DPS. The Spellcaster I'm not 100% sure on.
Would you ask of me? What? It shall be done. Well? Do not fear.
I guess we can just execute him now.
Right.
Just beat the shit out of him.
Light is with us.
What is this? Even some dwarves are affected by this madness.
Light is with us.
Oh, okay. Sorry, General Greymar, but we have to kill the tainted one. You'd better stay out of this.
The light is with us. I am not afraid. Do not fear. The light
So they're claiming it's like madness or something, but
shall not falter.
these people seem pretty apologetic about what they're doing. It doesn't seem like they're actually,
Do not fear.
you know, mad.
Very wise.
Fountain of Mana. Well, that would be nice if I actually had units that could heal.
The blood elves await. What would you ask? Shall not falter.
What an
For the light.
experience. This campaign is madness, yes. Yeah, I don't know. So we got some thunder lizards we could prank.
What is it now?
The light is with us.
They're not the ones that have devour, so
At your call. You
we
require
shouldn't be
The light is with us. For the silver hand.
being too much of a bad shape here. Rune of lesser healing. Wowee.
Be quick. Time is mana.
Alright, stop that. So this seems like an afterthought area as opposed to being
The light.
useful or whatever. I'm just gonna keep exploring it just in the off chance that it becomes useful, or there's like an item or something that I can use, or maybe some reinforcements that can help me accomplish my goal.
What would you ask? Do not fear. We shall not falter. Defending your name. The light is with us.
And another rune of lesser healing. Wow.
At your call. The light is with us.
So I guess I see why they gave us that Fountain of Mana, since there's two Felguards right around the corner.
I thirst for magic. Here.
Alright, well, I thirst for gameplay. Unfortunately,
The light. Very wise.
What is it now? Let me face the heaven.
The light is
I don't seem to be finding it anywhere.
I am not afraid.
Do not fear.
Alright, cool.
Shall not falter. Right. The light is with us. Light curse.
I really can't imagine. Oh shit, Demon Lord! Look at his eyeballs, dude. That's spooky as fuck. And by spooky, I of course mean fucking insane. The particle effect isn't even aligned with his blade properly. It's actually like 3 particles in one. That's insanity. Well, these warriors are less spooky than the others, and I assume he's probably just got Pit Lord abilities, so... Besides his damage value, which I can negate with Banish temporarily, it shouldn't actually be too
You have a target? Time to go.
difficult. He has Resurrection? How do you even know?
Take
The
care of
light
it.
is with us. What would you ask?
That's
I am
spooky.
here.
You reading the developer's mind over here? Sup? Even more humans? How amusing. Kill them.
Shall not falter. The light is with us.
Attack! Kill that creature.
Very wise.
Yeah, I get right on that, dude.
Shall not falter.
Oh, he's got Charm. That's pretty nice.
I am here.
You require my assistance.
Let me face the devil. The light is with us.
Whatever, he's a pushover.
I am here.
I don't even remember bringing these units over here, honestly. So,
Well,
Face the light is with us. Right.
what is it now?
I am here. Do not fear.
he doesn't even have a death animation? Or,
The light is with us.
like,
You require
huh?
my assistance? Aye, sir. Well,
I am not afraid. Shall not falter. Let me face
you
the devil.
require my assistance?
At your call. I am here. Let me face the devil. Justice will be served. Defending your name. Strike with great vengeance. We shall not falter. What did you ask of me?
Bye.
Let me face the devil. For honor. As you wish.
Wowee.
It shall be.
What a fucking particle, dude.
The light is with
And now I can summon my own Doom Guard. That's so exciting. Dude, he wasn't even doing anything! He was doing nothing! Like, look. There's nothing over there. There's no reason for him to be there. What is the storyline? What is the purpose of him being in that exact position? Like, what? Why? Why was he there? What was he doing? What was the Demon Lord
for the light.
hanging out with? You know, why was he over there? What was his objective as a member of this universe, right? You can't answer it because there was none. There was none. It was completely fucking pointless.
Be quick. Time is
Ay ay ay.
The light is with us.
I'm not fucking around with the,
For Lordaeron.
Let's go ahead and stun that idiot.
Shall not falter.
Now, do these dudes do splash? A little bit.
Shall not falter.
Don't want to take any unnecessary damage if we can help it.
Do not fear.
Getting a lot of gold. Maybe we can spend that at some point. Order of the Bleeding. I don't like this general plan. I mean, even elves joined this order. We have no other choice, Lord Harmos. I'm getting the feeling that this madness is spreading like an infection.
The light is with us.
Yeah, you don't say, man. You don't, hey, man.
For honor. Justice will be served.
Just beat the shit out of that guy, I guess. I can't. Obviously, these units are spell immune, so nothing I can do about that.
The light is with us.
At least these attacking Grey... Oh, they don't have feedback? Or oh, I guess they do, but it's only 5 mana. I thought feedback was way more than that. I always remember hating that ability. Oh, here's Aaron the Sacrificing, hanging out over here with his wang out, dealing fucking chaos damage and having 5.5k health. Jesus Christ. I assume he's got a
We shall not falter.
resurrection.
By my honor.
Actual resurrection. I have some ultimates I can use, but I want to see what's going on over here. My question is, why was he being protected by 5 lightning lizards? Why was he being protected by 5 lightning lizards? Why did I have to kill 5 lightning lizards to get to him? What the fuck is going on, dude? Like, is there any understanding of what's supposed to be happening here, or, you know, what's going on?
What would you ask of me? Defending your name.
Might curse you. For
Wow.
Lordaeron.
I mean, against normal units that don't deal a billion damage and have a billion health, our heroes are completely broken. So it's pretty obvious to me anyways that there was a struggle trying to figure out...
I am here.
Sure, just add that to him, I guess. There's clearly a struggle to figure out like how to best,
Very wise.
you know, make it so that the players were feeling challenged or threatened in some way.
Let me
Whatever, man.
Get on.
It's a shame you all have to die because of one traitor, but there's no other way. What? The dwarf earlier said to stay out of it. You want to kill one of us and still attack all of us? Lying traitors, die, all of you, for the Emperor. What? Oh, oops, wrong person.
Let me face the peril.
The light
Whatever, dude. Just get storm bolted, please.
shall not falter. For the light.
Oh. What is he, just a clone of Duke?
What? I am not afraid.
The light is with us. We
Bye.
shall not falter. Very wise.
What a fucking waste of time.
For the light.
So is this like a side way in?
The
There's a
light
dwarf warrior. And a fire mage. I guess this might be a side way into the
shall not falter.
main area, right? Because... Oh, maybe that's the only way in. I didn't actually scout down there in that direction. I just assumed that this path led, like, up into the top left towards the humans. B for lizard. Listen, what I want to know is why is there just no, like, creativity in
Let me face the
the level design, and especially...
By my honor. For the light. Right.
Why am I always brought down a linear path? Like, those orcs are supposed to be a menace that we, like, ignored and we didn't fight, right?
Very well.
And yet...
By my honor.
What the fuck? I mean, you know those units aren't going to drop anything anyways. It's a complete waste of time. You don't get anything from attacking them. But,
By my honor.
that's so bizarre that that's the case. Here, I'll pass this off to Harmos.
Very wise.
We'll head over in this direction. Maybe the Gem of Tree Seeing will pay off over here. But the fact that the orcs are here and they're, like, operating in the area, quote-unquote, but not really because they're doing nothing. It's so lazy. Why have RTS gameplay when you can have exposition in micromaps? Listen, because Flame Knives is not the be-all, end-all.
What is it now?
I promise. There is life after Flame Knives. There's, like, these runes over here, too, and you'd think that these heroes would be intelligent enough to use them themselves to add, like, some zone control to the areas or whatever. And yet they're, of course, never the case.
Very wise.
You require
Alright.
What would you ask of me?
The light is with us.
Um,
I am here.
I don't know what the fuck was up with that, but he just threw his dick over in that direction for some reason. Here, we'll summon this clown.
Well, what would you ask
What is he doing that for?
of me, sir?
What a goofball.
You require my assistance. What would you ask of me?
Here, I'll step out of it, because he's likely to use it again.
We shall not falter.
What is that, dude? It's not even casting he's not even casting it. It's just a triggered event that's happening around him.
I am here. Right. Very wise. For the light.
I guess we'll use our other units while we're at it. Yeah, it just deals damage.
The light is with us.
Well? What is it?
What an experience, dude.
I am here. By my honor. For King Tyrannus. Very wise.
Wow, it deals a lot of damage, actually.
We shall not falter.
Oof. You will regret this day, friend.
The light.
Pretty sure I won't.
Very wise.
Shield of Honor. What? Does it stack with... It does not stack with Endurance Aura. All this is Endurance Aura. And I already have Endurance Aura? So, why would I... Oh, for a reward for completing the side quest, you get an item that's weaker than an aura you already have. It's pretty useful. Just look at Blend's unblinking face, dude. That is the face of somebody who just received a worthy reward for their side quest. Why even bother adding Endurance Aura to it?
For the light. Right.
Its utility is so much weaker, especially in these micro missions where you're using everything in the same way anyways. It's not like anybody is not in the right, you know, the same spot.
Do not fear.
They're all clumped up together.
The blood shall not falter. The light is with us.
Do the warriors have a defend animation? I couldn't tell if it was happening there.
What is it now? What would you ask?
We shall not falter.
Annihilated.
For the light.
Kind of sucks that I used the Doomguard there. That fight was really trivial.
For the light. Very wise.
And now he's gonna run out.
We shall not falter.
Whatever. I made fairly good use of him anyways.
For the light. By my honor. Right. Do not fear.
My Spellbreaker gave me a bunch of inner fires. It's pretty useful, I guess. Let's see what's south of here, in case I'm missing any epic loot.
My honor. For the light. Very wise.
Nope, just a cactus.
Right. Very wise.
Oh, that's a... Yeah, that looks good.
For the light.
No problems there.
Right.
Where does this go? This is another
For the light.
way in or something?
Right. By my honor.
Oh, it's the other end of the massive orc base.
For the light.
What
Right.
the fuck? Well, we still haven't used Infernal, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, we had Resurrection this whole time. That could have come in handy when I lost some units, huh? I forgot that we had Resurrection.
Right.
What a prank.
Very wise.
Oh, I'll remember that in case we lose one of these units, I guess.
Get on.
Do not fear.
Well?
Well,
But I am not afraid.
The light is with us. We shall not falter. Very wise.
wowie.
For the silver hat. The light is with us. For the light.
So, we're almost done here, I think. When you can see the edge of the map. They got this far? Damn it, kill the traitors.
Very wise.
You attack us and dare dare to call us our traitors? You'll burn for that, you moronic scum. Tell it like it is, Harmos.
The light is with us.
Hello from Russia. Thanks, Jimi Hendrix. I was wondering where you went.
It shall be done.
Wait, how did that knight die over there? What the fuck?
Right. The light is with us.
Oof!
Shall not
Just
falter.
barely lived.
I am here.
Oh, he probably got shockwaved, I guess, huh? That makes sense. Ah, cool. An Arcane Vault. Maybe we can buy some items. With this 418 gold we have that we're not using.
For honor. Do not fear. I am here.
At your call. Get on. What would you
Wowie.
The light is with us. Right.
Okay. Are they just gonna sit here and let us slowly destroy their base, or?
For the light. We shall not falter.
You require my assistance?
The light is with us.
Hi.
We shall not
What's up,
falter.
motherfucker? Oh my goodness.
For the light. I am here. Very wise.
At your call. Well, what would you
Ay, ay.
shall be done?
Do not fear. The light is with us. We shall not falter.
Alright, well, they're not building anything, so that's pretty silly. The Tainted One, in the name of the Empire, killed its monster and his servants.
Do not fear. Very wise.
I am not ready.
What is even happening, dude? Oh, that unit is immune to magic. Fucking moron.
The light is with us.
You require
Thought you could use,
I am not ready.
magic? No.
Shall be done. For might.
We shall not falter.
Well, Commander has a ridiculous amount of,
I am here.
DPS there, but whatever.
The light is with us.
Let's, use this Infernal to take care of the
Curse you.
Arcane Tower. Glad that their priests didn't come with to try to heal shit. And I think we're okay, man. We did it. We don't have to worry about, you know, doing any damage to production structures or anything.
We shall not
That's not necessary.
get on with it.
Didn't even need to use Resurrection. Pretty useful. Pretty silly. What an insult to injury, adding fortified armor, or that. Improved masonry, there you go. And there's the legend of the Arcane Sanctum, taken care of. We've won. Without their main base, the Order should no longer be able to cause any harm. Good job, both of you. Not even capitalizing the G in good. He said you wanted to talk with us about something, Genethos. Duke? Yes, you know, something has been troubling me for a long time. It's about Gardon. He behaves as if he was the actual leader of our forces. He claims to follow the will of the Emperor. I believe that he is acting on the orders of something or someone else. You mean you think he is a traitor? Exactly, Lord Harmos. I fear that he might have fallen to the demonic powers that he wants to use against our enemies. He might not even know it. However, if he has indeed fallen to the influence of the demons, he must be eliminated. Can you prove that he is a traitor, Duke? You were called a traitor just a short time ago. You should know that we won't believe this without any evidence. Follow me to his secret base. You'll find all your evidence there. This had better be worth it, Duke. I hate to waste my time with nonsense. What, like this hour-long micro mission wasn't nonsense? Jesus Christ. Alright, so we gotta reset the campaign to hard difficulty and move on to our next thing. It is indeed an actual mission, so we'll get that prepared. I am going to... Oh, I have to select this. Hard. Play campaign. Green wave, by the way. All right, I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom. So when I return, we will be heading into Chapter 9. All right, I have returned. Man, it's frigid. Alright, let's get on with this. Hopefully some macro. While tensions within the Imperial forces grow, the Imperials lose contact with an important fortress. Since the Imperial forces are too occupied with other matters, their elven and dwarven allies have volunteered to investigate this matter. Zara and Hammerfall and Solana Woodhunter lead their forces to the fortress. Wait, can you see that? Oh no, that explains a lot. It seems that the orcs have destroyed the fortress. I'm not going to be the one who reports this to General Bloodhead, sorry. We're having other problems here, you know. I know these banners only too well. The Death Breeze clan. Just another orc clan. Their clan names all sound the same to me. The Death Breeze clan is unlike the others. They're much more dangerous. These bastards killed my brother Morden. I'm sorry, Zarin. I didn't know that. Perhaps we should inform the Imperials about this and fight them all together. No, we'll fight him right now. I want to make them pay for what they did. Prepare your forces for battle. For Morden! Oh, suddenly we have a base. Nemesis. Destroy the Death Breeze base clan. Check out my fucking dwarf knight, dude. He doesn't look fucked at all. Dude, look at this guy. He's riding a bear.
Brilliant.
Look at his head. That's fucked.
I'm coming for you. Put him away.
Scout drone, by the way. We have an AI ally. That's pretty neat. Just random fucking raiders that are sitting right next to our base, I guess. Alright, what do we got here? Sure, we'll get Magic Sentry. Why not? Wait till I play the game. Oh, okay, so my ally's the elf then. We're suddenly playing as dwarves. Don't know why. We already have an Orb of Lightning, which is pretty cool, I suppose. Okay, so Bear Strength. I like the idea of that. I like the sound of that. Have a Staff of Preservation. Sure. Let's see what's up. Get started, dude. Where's my lumberman? If we start out with a castle, that's kind of weird. You wouldn't normally expect something like that. And alright, we're gonna fuck him up. Get the Zarin Hammerhead to level, I don't know, something. Where'd the demo go? It's rolling all the way through, I guess. What? That fucking warrior has the same sound set as... What? That's crazy. Alright, so we found lumber over here. Bunch of random shit. Looks like they're massing up for an attack. So yellow.
Our forces are under attack. Search complete.
Okay. Guess we'll grab a couple of basic upgrades here.
Let's get moving.
I'm pretty perplexed overall. I guess we should grab some siege units or something. Oof. What a part. Why does that projectile exist? Seriously. Oh, we've angered them. I don't think we have a storm ball, right? Yeah. Oh shit, an elite. Fuck him up, dude. Griffin Riders are busted, I think. Whew, just barely got him out in time. I guess we'll grab another scout drone. This isn't the attack, though. There's still an attack. It's being prepared somewhere. Alright. Feel the wrath of the Dark Mind. Surprise, you elven and dwarven weaklings. The Dark Mind and Death Breeze shall reign supreme. Attack my warriors, kill them all. What? I thought General Greymore defeated this clan and annihilated it completely. Looks like they're still here. Better deal with them quickly. Wait, so... There's 2 HP upgrades for bears? What is even happening, dude? Let's get a couple mortar teams. And, I say we're gonna grab a couple, Griffin... Okay. Cavalry is here, sir. Oh yeah, let me just immediately give you a bunch of units randomly. That seems reasonable, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Should just be training these units left and right, I guess, because they don't cost any supply, and I've got plenty of gold. Speaking of gold, is there a mine anywhere? What's going on, Baelathal? Check out my bear riders. Alright, so... we want Stormbolt. Start sieging that, I guess. We're already in high upkeep, unfortunately. Okay, we found a gold mine there. Found a purple base over there. And we know blue's base is down here.
I'll do what it takes. That's great.
Very slowly.
What would you ask of me?
Taking care of business over here.
Where do you want us? Mobile. You can count on me. Our allies show us a manual.
So my allies are being attacked by the Bloodhand clan. Alright, we're just gonna blindly A-move into this area. I don't even know if we can get Arcane Sanctums as these guys. We cannot. So we're kind of stuck with Mass Griffin, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna turn around and all my units are dead. What is even a prime target to stun? I guess this idiot. When I'm not stunned myself. All the better, I guess. I have no melee unit upgrades, so... Why do they just play bear death noises? What is wrong with these guys? Oh, they have Unholy Frenzy on. That's right, they have like completely bullshit spellcasters. Alright, cool. Well, sometimes you just need to get your ass kicked a few times before you realize what's going on. Before you know what time it is. I feel like these units move faster than traditional workers. Why? The fuck? They're really aggro at defending. We're also under attack over here. We have only cannon towers, I guess? What the fuck? Alright, let's get the hero over here. Alright, cool. Oof. So he can only get to level 6. He can't level up anymore. It's kind of bizarre.
What's happening? At your call. Let's get moving. Let's do this. What would you ask? It's hammer time.
Alright. Now that we know that that can happen, I'm actually going to grab some stuff from my vault. Oh.
Where do you want us? Capital. Let's get you. Let's get it on. Let's do this. All right, what's up?
Of course, I'm gonna get ensnared. Oof. Dark Mind and Death Breeze shall reign supreme. Oh yeah, he can. I could just rain infernal particles down from the sky for some reason. Why do they keep spawning units in on me, dude? That's really annoying. I'm deliberately trying to avoid getting fucking upkeep. Jesus Christ.
What do you need? Aye. What's happening? Let's do this.
So silly. Where's this Wrath moron? Ay, ay, ay. Let him in. Let him have some fun. What's wrong with you? Very strange. Sick behavior.
What do you need?
Oh.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. I can't do that.
Can't build there because of what? Oh, probably the gold mine.
At your call. I'm your suitor. Aye, sir. Let me face the task. It shall be done. I'm ready and waiting. You have a target? Let's get moving.
Well, I guess we're okay. I don't know. Oh. More clowns. What are you doing? Attack move. I definitely need more, Oof. Oh, they have Unholy Frenzy, elites. So that's reasonable. Jesus Christ. What? I guess they don't respond to being ordered or something? I don't know. Alright, I need to go stop at the vault for a sec.
I'm ready and waiting. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. What would you ask? I am not afraid. More lumber is what's happening. I'm ready and waiting. Job done.
Well, I guess I don't really need to because I live right next to a Fountain of Mana. I mean, Fountain of Health. Jesus Christ, dude. Wrath just attacked me. What's up with this? My ally's been doing nothing this entire map, it feels like.
What's happening? Hammer. Job done. I'll do what I take. Forces are under attack. You have a target? Take that. I've got the beast in my sights. It's hammer time. Wait till you see me in action.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I guess they're defending themselves sometimes, so that's something to be proud of them for.
Wait till you see me in action. Put him away. I'm ready and waiting. Wait till you see me in action.
Alright.
Slow for a human,
I think we're okay. All things considered. It's just going to take a while for me to rebuild everything.
I live to serve all believers. Wait till you see me in action. What's happening?
Alright, let's try this again. See if we can't put a stop to... I mean, I don't even think yellow does anything. I mean, clearly they do something, but... whatever it is, I can't figure it out. Jesus Christ. I actually don't think this map would be playable if we didn't have that Fountain of Health. I'm almost certain it wouldn't be. That ensnare lasted for about 35 seconds for some reason. So, what happened to them splashing? I don't understand. They have so many raiders and nothing else. And they have troll witch doctors. Well, I'll tell you about something that's a troll for sure. Oh, I have no gold now. I guess I need anti-building? I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Feels like they train way faster than they ought to. Okay, I guess they didn't want to switch targets that time. Wowie. It's a good. I guess I really should just fully invest in. What? Bring me Greymore's head, and I might consider sparing you. What does that even mean? Who is he talking to? Why is he only attacking me? Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do about this one, man. I guess I should have used staff a lot more, but can't use it on my own hero, obviously, so I'll just lure them into my fucking base because they're not... There you go. Wow, man, I reacted. What a fucking time to be alive. This yellow base is completely untouched as well, basically. Ay, ay, ay.
For my people. At your call, as you wish. For my people.
Alright, well.
Shall be done. For my people.
What I really need is a gold mine, so I'm trying to I've been working towards that, or in theory working towards that for a while.
What do you need? You can count on me. It's high, sir. No problem. Take this, you bastard. You have a target? Time to go. Job done. Aye, sir.
I wonder what their upgrades start out as. It's probably something obscene. Wowie. What am I witnessing? E for your worker. Don't know why.
All gold is required. Upgrade complete.
I'm ready and waiting.
I guess he needs a mana pot. Wow, yellow's actually attacking me after all this.
Our town is under siege.
That's more like it. What do you need? I'll take care of it.
Our allied town is under siege.
Okay, die in your... What's happening?
Our town is
This you
under siege.
bastard!
You don't say.
Let's get moving. What's happening? I'm a bronze bear!
What?
It's hammer time. Our forces are under attack. You can count on me. To the sky.
Oh, well, I just lost my hero. Fuck. So you really got to do something early game, I guess. Maybe there's a way to head off some of the silliness in the early stages here before something really stupid happens.
Wait till you see me in action.
I'm ready and waiting.
Prioritize getting riflemen out. I think knights are useful, but I don't think they're useful enough to
You see me in action.
warrant the silliness that we dealt with. I'm worried that we're playing on medium now because I restarted instead of going, like, backing all the way out. So hopefully that's not the case, because it would be really stupid.
It's hammer time.
Don't say that.
Get it on.
Research complete. I live to serve all believers.
This shit has an insane vision range.
Give me something to do.
What's happening?
Aye.
I'm
Give
ready
me
and
something
waiting.
to do. At your call. As more lumber is required. I live to
More
serve.
lumber
I
is
am not
required.
afraid. For my people, let me face the peril.
Locked and loaded.
Research complete.
Ay, ay, ay.
I live to serve. Our forces are under attack.
What a mongoloid. Okay.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Fuck him up, dude.
Wait till you see me in action.
He played like 2 lines in a row for some reason the last time.
Aye. That comes for you.
I'm ready and waiting. Hard mode on. Let's get moving.
I like how these are supposed to be a clan that was beaten back. Oh, okay. Why is that a spell, dude? Go fuck yourself. Just AoE massive stun, deal 100 damage per hit on top of it.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Let's get moving.
Alright, I'm going back to my fucking safe space. Get me out.
Our forces are under attack. Complete.
They still chasing me the whole way through?
Human, aren't you? You have a target? What's happening?
Well, at least their hero is in here to salt the wound.
Hammer. I'm ready and waiting. Locked and loading. This you bastard. On the bronze bear.
Give me something to do.
I'm getting mixed signals from these guys, man. They can't decide if they want to stick around or...
Put him away. I'm coming through.
Aye, sir.
throwing elites at me now.
I'm ready and waiting. Let's get it on.
Forces are under attack. Aye. Get on. Move it. I'm coming through. What's this? Give me
You have
something
a
to do.
target? Okay.
Now he's just Stormbolt. What the fuck? Why does he have Stormbolt on top of everything else that he's got? Go fuck yourself.
Slow for a human, aren't you?
Why is he doing this? Go away.
That's more like it. What's happening? Let's get it.
Unbelievable.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Look at how fast he attacks on top of it. And he's... Oh yeah, let me just throw immolation on him, you know.
Let's get
You know what would make this fight really epic is, you know, if he could just take no damage and...
Brilliant. Our forces are under attack.
What do you need?
My ally did fucking nothing. Out of spite, he just attacks my... I don't know what he's doing. Doesn't matter, it's all stupid. Stop it. Let's go down. So it's just towers then. That's all you can do.
What would you ask of me? I'm ready and waiting. I live to serve. Let's get it on. Aye, sir. Aye.
Just set up a bunch of towers and do nothing else.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Yeah. How'd you know? Oh yeah, and then just have no gold because you got a bunch of units spawned in for you. Jesus Christ. It's you, actually. Actually, only barely over. So.
How are you doing? Roger, we'll go. Behind. What? Over there? Behind. They came from. At your call, I am not afraid. Go on. It shall be done.
Okay. Well.
At your call. It's hammer time. Our allies' town is under siege.
There's so many orcs everywhere. We're surrounded. And the only justification for us doing this silly stuff is because
I live to serve all believers.
this character we've never seen before in our lives throughout this entire campaign is upset. That's the justification. I guess I will go for imbued gunpowder. Gunpowder. And we'll just sit here and not actually aggress. Because we saw how fucking much we got destroyed earlier. And we'll leave this guy to patrol back and forth, I guess.
Our town is under siege. I'm coming. I'm your job done. Let's get moving. All right. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? I'm ready and waiting. Let's get moving. Wait till you see me in action. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
I like how he's completely identical to a standard fair dwarf, too. A standard fair mountain king. Which, by the way, is not even supposed to be a thing in this universe, as far as I understand.
You can count on me. Let's get moving. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? What would you ask?
I don't know, man. Seems pretty dumb to me.
Forces are under attack. Our town is under siege. Let me face it. I am not afraid. And what would you ask? It shall be done. At your call. What would you ask? At your call. I am not afraid. Let me face it.
Not having access to healing units is pretty bad for this race.
You can count on me. Forces are under attack. Let's do this. A bronze beard. Let's get right. I'll do what I like.
And no access to Dispel either.
Aye, sir. I'm your shooter. Aye. What do you need? What's happening? What would you ask of me?
At least I don't think it's precisely what we're looking for here. Oh, I went over 50 by accident. Fuck. Well, we know there's a gold mine somewhere in this area. Maybe if we just execute blue before anything silly happens, we'll be okay, but I'm I'm not convinced that my base can hold out by itself right now. Well, I feel like we're really lacking any sort of enchantment or the ability to do anything with our faction here. It's like one thing if you're trying to do that for the purpose of... What? Okay. Maybe somebody was lightning shielded. Alright, I'm gonna go give Blue a kiss, see what happens. But yeah, it's one thing if you're trying to give the faction an identity that they don't use magic. Okay, no. Why? There's another one somewhere. I don't know where he is, though. Well, we got a bunch of random extra units, so... We're actually at max supply. Believe it or not. Just use these units to help defend, I guess. I actually don't think they can defend this. Alright, dude. Thanks for muting the sound for your dialogue that doesn't have any voice acting, by the way. I can't even see where this Mongoloid is. The fact that they have access to these elites, I just lost my hero on top of it all. So you're just not supposed to attack that guy, I guess, until you have at least 2 bases and you can afford to throw random units around. What a miserable map.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? I'm ready and waiting. Let's get it on.
Okay.
Brilliant. You can do it, I at your call.
Aye, aye, aye.
You can count on me. I live to serve. Alright, I'm coming through. You can count on me. Wait till you see me. I live to serve.
Heavy attacks, or whatever these are, siege attacks, it feels like raiders do way more damage in this campaign than they do normally. I'm not really sure why. I don't think anything's been changed rule-wise, but... could be mistaken, I suppose. So I guess our best bet might be to, you know, once we get our second round of Griffin Riders, just take out this area over here. Obviously, our best bet is not to, you know, piss off the blue units the same way that we did. But, I don't know, man.
live to serve.
Where's my... Here it is. I would not use griffins because raiders. It's the only thing that does any damage that I have. I guess I could mass rifles or something. What the fuck? Complete insanity. Where's the gold mine over here? These guys never attack. They're just sitting here to... They just exist to annoy you. So I guess purple is sort of a threat. I don't even know how that guy's getting attacked. We saw that earlier. I don't think those guys ever attack me anyways.
Research complete. Let's get moving.
All right.
Wait till you see me a match. Let's get moving. I'm ready and waiting. What's I do what it takes. That's more like it.
So I guess we'll prioritize grabbing that gold mine then.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Wait till you see me in action. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? It's hammer time.
What a bizarre idea to just... It's like he didn't run the enter bunker command or something. These elite units are so stupid. What? Oh, it was getting shot. All right. Oh, he killed himself. That's a good bet. Okay. Well, we've taken care of this then. So we can expand anytime we feel like. Assuming we can actually set up enough towers over in this area for it to be defendable. I guess I just don't have that many units in general, so it's kind of difficult for me to figure out what I should be using.
At your call. I live to serve not Oh, it's you. Wait till you see me in action. It's hammer
Really dislike the fact that I just get random units given to me.
Aye. Give me something to do. Our forces are under attack. Give me something to do. I'll do what I say. At your call. Job's done. Job's done. Let me face the battle.
Well, I guess we'll grab animal war training. Stormhammers only seems useful against air attacks. I don't know. At least it doesn't feel like it's been very impactful in the times that I've purchased it.
Job's done. What would you ask of me?
Oh. That's a big prank.
At your call. For honor. For my people. Job's done. I am not afraid. As you wish.
I don't know where the enemies will attack from when they do decide to do that, so it's a little concerning.
Research complete. I'm ready and waiting. What would you ask if they face the battle? For honor. More gold is required. I am not at your call. Job's done. Job's done. Let me face the battle. As you wish. I am not afraid. Upgrade complete. Our town is under siege. Let's wait till you see me in action. At your call. I am not afraid.
I heard a level up, but it wasn't mine. Not sure whose it was. Alright. Well, I guess we're okay then. So they are getting upgrades, I think.
I'll do what it takes. Death comes for you. For victory!
Oh shit, they do have raiders.
You can count on me.
What? Sent the wrong one home, dumbass.
What do you need? Our town is under siege. Time to go. Aye. What's happening? I am not afraid. Our forces are under attack. I'm ready. Aye. Aye, sir. What's happening? I'll do what I like.
Bear strength is a joke.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Alright.
Job's done.
Well, I just hope that this doesn't get destroyed as soon as it gets set up. That would be pretty bad. Speak of the fucking devil. Ay, ay, ay. I know. Alright, well, I think we got this more or less locked down. This attack was always pretty easy to deflect, but we might even be able to attack into them. I don't know how much pre-placed stupidity they have, but if it's not much, it might be okay. I just need a scroll before I can do anything. What? Whatever. Let's grab some masonry.
Our forces are under attack. Done. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? I am not afraid. Let's get moving. That's more like it.
Oh my goodness. Why do they do this every single fucking time?
Human, aren't you? On the bronze stairs. I'm ready and waiting. I'll do what I can. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Town is under siege. You can count on me. Let's get moving. Our allied town is under siege. Let's get moving.
Well, guess this will be our defense force then.
Our town is under siege. What's happening? Dear brother. You have a target? Time to go.
The fucking... I cannot believe the gall of somebody to design units like that and then give them Unholy Frenzy. This is so ridiculous. They're already stupid units that do nothing.
I'm your shooter. Job's done. I'll take Job's done.
Alright. We gotta get another one soon. Can't just rest on our laurels of the one base. We can't even produce units at this point because we just got handed so many, so... Just grab some upgrades, I guess.
Go on. It shall be done.
I set up those towers in a kind of a silly way, but whatever. Let's take out these.
Forces are under attack.
What would you ask of me? For
I can't build there. I can't build there.
my people.
Upgrade.
Now, do we go for yellow or do we go for
Search complete.
purple? Not sure.
You can count on me. You're the boss. Count me in. To the skies. Count me in. To the skies. Job's done.
Unlucky proximity to some bad men. Snare. Oof, ah. Alright, we seem to be doing okay destroying this forward base owned by yellow. Dark-minded death breeze shall reign supreme. They're still sending in fucking elites out of nowhere. Oh, and then they just have a billion other units just hanging, you know? Classic. We still dealing with this already? Wonderful.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. And
Oh my god.
Our forces are under attack.
at your call. As you wish.
Let's get moving. What do you
I'll
need?
do what it takes.
What? What is going on? Why is he stuck? What the fuck, dude? What a stupid game.
Our hero has fallen. Allies' hero has fallen.
Wow, good timing.
More gold till you see me.
Too bad there's no such thing as a tavern in these.
More gold is required.
Probably wouldn't have enough money to get them anyway.
Under siege.
You have a target?
I'll do what it takes.
I'm your shooter. I've got the beast in my sights. Shoot it,
It's
come
my
on.
time.
You have a target?
Aye, sir. Our forces are under attack. You can count on me.
I'm
Under siege.
Alright, I think we're alright anyways. It doesn't really matter that much.
What do you need? Time to go.
Send my griffins over to support my ally now that I have the chance.
What would you ask of me?
Job's done. Give me something to do. Move it.
Could send these knights back. Their hitbox is kind of hard to click on.
Put him away. I'm coming through. Upgrade. Brilliant.
You have a target? Locked and loaded.
Should probably just set up some towers down here or something to deal with. Well, just to buy time for blue as well.
Aye, sir.
Now that I think about it.
Let me face the peril. Go on. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. At your call. Let me face the peril. For honor. For my people.
Forces are under attack.
Let's get moving. I'm your shooter.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll take care of it.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Our town is under siege.
How is he stunned? Oh, firebolt probably.
You have a target?
I'll do what it takes.
I love that they're spinning. That is a good trick, as Anakin Skywalker said.
Job's done.
You have a target? I'm your shooter.
Job's done. I can't build there.
As you wish. It shall be done.
It's
At
hammer
your
time.
call.
Under attack.
What would you at your call?
Research complete.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. At your call.
You're a worker, so you should be pretty afraid.
I can't build
My
there.
people.
Oh, you can free up some more supply, I guess. Can't get over the witch doctors just being a different model, but otherwise the same unit. It's truly next level. Well, I don't know about you guys, but this isn't quite what I thought I signed up for.
Brilliant. You have a target? Give me something to do. Put him away. Brilliant.
I live to serve
Oh, man.
Let's get moving. Aye, I'm your one. You have a target? You're job done. Human, aren't you? What's happening? Hammer. Take this line, bastard.
What an experience.
You have a target? I'll take care of it. What do you need? Aye. Time to go. I'll take care of it. I'm your son.
Oh, I guess Stormbolt does do something. Who would have thought?
You have a target? Count on me. Our forces are under attack. I'm very in. What do you need?
The only question is, can we actually make a dent in yellow this time?
You can count on me.
I don't think Raiders have been that bad for us. I think we've been doing okay.
Let's get moving.
Well, unless they're fucking masked, I guess. Eat my fucking words.
You can count on me. Job done. You have a target? Take that, yes. Shoot the kill. Take that, yes.
Aren't, my units supposed to deal more damage to them or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I deal bonus damage to shit with heavy armor.
I'll take care of it. Aye. Time to go. I'm very in. I'll do what I take. Aye, sir. You have a target? Okay. What do you need? Aye. You can count on me. I'm your shooter. Our town is
Guess I need siege engines or something.
no problem. To the skies. You have a target? I'm your shooter. Aye, sir. What do you need? Fire! I've got the eyes in my sight. I'll do what I take. You have a target? I'm your one. Count me in. Why not I disappear? What's happening? That's more like it.
Jesus Christ. I think it's really weird that my AI ally has been as useless as they have been. It's not something you see very typically, I don't think. Not in conjunction with enemy AI that are this fucking annoying.
You're the boss. That's great. What do you need? Take that, yes. Our town is shoot the cow. Let's get moving. That's more like it.
See, the crazy thing is, we're not even really taking damage from these guys.
Our forces are under attack.
How the fuck are these guys even still alive? Jesus Christ. Insane.
You have a target? Kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Let's do this.
I was so slow in responding to that, I really did just expect to be met with a whole bunch of dead units when I panned back over.
Fire! What's happening? Take this, you bastard.
Speaking of which.
Aye, sir. You can count on me. I'll take care of hammer time. I'll do what it takes. I'm your shooter. Okay. You have a target? I'm your lord.
Bye.
Count hammer time. I'll do what it takes. You can count on me.
I guess that wasn't so bad.
Kind of slow for a human, aren't you? I'll take care of it. What do you need? Our
Forces are under attack. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. I'm ready.
What's going on?
Hammer time. You have a target? Aye, sir. Shoot the kill. Aye, your shooter.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
You can count on me. To the skies.
What's up? Job done, sir.
You have a target?
Yeah, good luck fucking figuring out which unit is which.
Aye, sir. No problem. To the skies.
What's happening?
Aye,
I'm ready and waiting.
let's get moving.
You're kind of slow for a
What do
human.
you do? I'll do what I take.
Alright, I guess we'll heal up before we go out again. I gotta set up my defenses and shit.
For my
Our allies' town is under siege. Aye, sir.
I am not afraid. For honor. What would you ask of me? As you will. What's happening?
Aye,
Kind of slow for a
Alright, cool.
I'm not afraid.
We did it. Easy as fuck.
For my what's happening?
Just really annoying.
aye, sir.
I'm ready and waiting.
Lock and loaded.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really imagine much faster way to do this. Obviously, there's like some stuff that's down to map knowledge or whatever, but
Count on me.
I don't feel like we're,
See, it's hammer time.
you know, doing exceptionally poorly or whatever.
Take that, you solid.
At your call.
Aye, your shooter. I'll take care of it. Time to go. I'll take care of it. Forces are under fire. I'm your boss.
What's happening?
Aye, sir. I've got the beast in my sights. You can count on me. What do you need? You have a target?
Yeah, I think we're doing just fine now.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Could use an aura, I guess.
What would you ask of me? At your call. For my people, I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. What's happening?
Aye, you can count on me.
Slow for a human, aren't you?
I'll do what I take.
I'm ready and
Sir, count me in.
But otherwise, I think we're all right.
Aye,
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
It's hammer. I'll do what I take.
What's happening?
Aye, sir. For victory! Our town is under siege. Aye, sir. Time to go. Aye.
Amazing.
Aye. Fire! I'm your boss. I'm your shooter. Okay.
Job done.
Aye. I've got the beast in my sight.
Job done.
Uh,
Town is under siege.
really? Oh, I guess it's pretty small.
Ready and waiting.
You can count on me. I'm your shooter.
What's happening?
Oh shit! Torg Harpy blood. Ooh. Oh, he took a health potion or something. I don't know what happened there.
What's happening?
I'll do what I take. I'm your shooter. Aye, sir. Shoot to kill. Aye, sir. Our town is under siege. I'm your shooter. Take that, you let's get you can count on me. Aye, sir. Time to go.
Well, that was piss easy.
Our allies' town is under siege. Count me in.
I like how they have these bat riders. Oh wait, no, that's green.
You're the boss. Under siege.
Oh, so green's like specifically over here? Renegade orcs? Oh, is that because we killed them? I don't understand. I guess that's the subtext or something. Ay, ay, ay.
I am not afraid. As you wish. Let me face the peril.
I don't think it's possible for these fights to run out. That's so silly to me. Alright, let's
Aye, sir.
replace some lost units here.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. For my people. As you're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
I'll do what I take. I'm your shooter. I've got the beast in my sights. Job done. Fire!
So it's possible for them to revive that guy, I guess? I don't know. Seems a little strange.
Our town is under siege. What do you need? Forces are under attack. No problem. You're kind of slow for a human.
Alright. This is a pretty fucking big attack, so let's hope we don't lose everything we own. Meanwhile, down here is a completely different experience. Never mind, our towers actually took care of most of this, it looks like. Well, look at that. Epic timing, dude.
I'll do what it takes. You have a target? I'm ready. No problem. Job done. I'll take care of it. You can count on me. I'm ready. Let's get
Let's cancel that. What? I can't even target that guy. Look. It's not even... He doesn't even have a hitbox. The fuck? That model's busted. I thought that was just a standard model. It's a standard unit. So. Something about that was not properly configured. Don't ask me what exactly. They're fully upgraded across the board, it seems. Glad to see that they've attempted to rebuild everything. I would ask you to build some more towers, my friend. I'm slowly dying to this. Why are they building so many burrows? They definitely are not supply blocked. Ridiculous. I can't tell if they're building anything from this. Oh, I see. It's just called Totem as opposed to Tauren Totem, even though it's not changed in any other way. Skullblade Clan. What a name, dude. Better not fuck with the Skullblade Clan. Is he even trying anymore, or? Yeah, I literally can't tell my units to specifically target this. This unit, it's ridiculous. Good thing it's a worthless unit, I guess. Oh shit, Death Breeze is not happy with me. They're attacking me with the same faction, or same set of units that was used against me by the Skullblade Clan, dude. Yellow's dead anyways. He's got some war mills or whatever, but gold mine's still fully fucking stuck. Ay ay ay. Oh shit. I actually need to divert some units over in this direction. So yeah, my ally is still sitting here doing nothing, basically. That's crazy.
You can count on me. What would you ask of me? As you wish. For
honor. Let me face the devil.
Let's get moving.
Let's get moving. I agree. I should be able to just deal with this guy fairly easily. I'm not gonna bother with the bonus objectives. They seem pretty pointless. What the fuck? What the fuck? They've got bloodlust. Better watch out. Holy fucking shit, do they just snipe all of my units or what? Well, we're in here anyway, so... Wow, purple actually became somewhat of a threat. It seems the Death Breeze are pretty much pushovers, no? I don't know, man. I guess fucking not. Jesus Christ. I gotta learn to get a fucking scroll of town portal. I might have just lost actually just because of that. Why is this hotkey Z? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why am I taking so much damage? Holy shit, Kodos have way more damage than they should. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh yeah, of course. Why would I expect anything different? They all have the same ability and items. They don't have anything different about them. What a ridiculous map, dude. What a well put together, well crafted experience. Good thing I don't need that anymore. Ay, ay, ay. It was actually good. It was stupid, but it was good in the long run that that ended up happening.
Let's get moving. Let's do this. Let's get it on. What's
Oh, I
happening?
guess I could get a clarity.
I am not afraid. As you wish. For honor.
Job done. Our town is under siege.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Let's get moving.
You can count on me.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Maybe it's actually not even worth it to get any more riflemen.
I'll do what it takes.
So we killed the Skullblades stuff, and they're still coming at the same frequency, so was there any point to killing that stuff, or... Why does it mute that? Like, it's almost, like, deliberate. When he casts that spell, shit gets muted. It's so silly. That's really not what they should be doing. I need to know, like, when the impacts are hitting. Whatever.
What's happening? Let's do this.
Our forces are under attack. You can count on me.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Ay, ay, ay.
I am not afraid. Let me face the devil.
Alright. I don't think they... I guess they do revive that one of their heroes. I'm not sure if they revived the one that's dedicated to defense, though.
You can count on me. Let's get it on.
Job's done.
I'll do what it takes. It's hammer time. No problem.
Let's see.
Count me in. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? For cars, Modan. Aye, sir. Let's get the boss.
They don't seem to be rebuilding anything, so that's something.
I'm your boss. I'm ready. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Job's done.
And they don't have many raiders, it looks like.
Get it on. You can count on me. Let's get it. It's hammer time. That's more like that. Let's get it on. What's happening? To the skies. The hero has fallen. Wolves are under attack. No problem. Ready and waiting. Let's do this.
What a ridiculous map.
Job's
You're
done.
kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Alright, we gotta go over 40, clearly.
Our town is under siege.
Or 50, rather.
I'm ready and waiting.
Okay.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
At your
What is he spinning for? Oh, he's trying to get at this tower in the middle.
What's happening? Let's get moving. That's more like it. Let's get it on. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Let's do this. The bronze bears. Let's get it on.
Aye,
It's
sir.
hammer time. Take this, you bastard. That's more like it.
Yeah, they're using like a different projectile and everything, so they're definitely... Kodos are definitely doing some weird shit.
Aye, sir.
Let's get moving.
What would you ask of me?
What? Why did they just ignore that?
My
Oh boy. I don't think I have any more lumber miners.
What would you ask of me?
Strike with great vengeance. Our forces are under attack. Kind of slow for a human.
Oh, okay. I must have A-moved way too fucking far. Jesus Christ.
It's hammer time.
No problem.
I'm ready and waiting.
Ay, ay, ay. What? Their fucking necrolytes have Finger of Death?
More like it. Let's do
Holy shit. That's insanity.
ready and waiting.
Aye, sir.
What's happening?
Job's done.
You can count on me.
Oh, these are only 3 supply? That's definitely not standard.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
You can count on me. Our forces are under attack.
It's hammer time. What's happening? Let's do this. A bronze bear.
Wowie.
Job's
Kind
done.
of slow for a human, aren't you?
Oh boy.
As you wish.
It's hammer time.
Aye, sir.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
I'll do what
I don't know if it's possible to win, actually. I might have to just expand and play this way longer than I should have to. By all accounts.
What would you ask of me? For my people, for Arkain, as you wish.
That's more like it. I'm ready.
I can't believe my ally is doing nothing. They just sit there and spin.
Kind of slow
It's
for a
crazy.
human, aren't you?
I'll do what
I mean, I can believe it in a way, but
the boss.
I also can't.
Count me in.
I think I'm just gonna pick off their defenses as best I can.
Job's
No
done.
problem.
Okay, you just have a bunch of shit over here doing nothing.
By Muradin's spear.
Great. No problem.
Count me in.
Very bizarre behavior.
To the skies. Our town is under siege. Count me in. face the peril. For honor. For might. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Let's get I'm ready and let's do this. I'll do what it takes. I'm ready and get it on. Abroad. You're the boss.
I guess the one that's bloodlusted is the real one, but whatever.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
I still can't believe that my main is still mining. It's so bizarre.
You can count on me. What's happening? I'm ready and waiting.
Alright.
I live to serve all believers. I'll do what
So we can
What's happening?
sit here, I guess, and
That's more like it.
consider our,
You can count on me. Job's done.
I actually don't know. That might be slower than the Fountain of Healing. Probably is.
At your call. For honor. As you wish. I can't feel my What would you ask of me? I'll do what it takes.
Purple is completely worthless because I just build a scout tower and he hits that every time.
It's hammer time. Let me face it. Job's done. For honor. For my I'm ready and waiting. You can count on me. I live to serve. Count me in. That's great. Let's get going. What's happening?
Well, I guess I will just slowly but surely find
It shall be done.
more and more insanity to partake in.
Upgrade complete. Our town is under siege.
Count me in. You're the boss. I'm ready and waiting. Let's
I've been soul burned.
hammer.
My soul burns.
Let's get it done. We're cardboard on. Take this, you bastard. Let's do this.
That bolt of lightning does way too much damage.
Let's do this. Not enough. We're cardboard on. It's hammer time. Right, sir. Victory!
Insanity.
Forces are under attack.
No problem. You're the boss. Find me on this spear. No problem. You're the boss.
Wowie.
Let's get moving. What's happening? That's more like it. You can count on me. At your call.
Actually, I think we'll be fine.
What would you ask of me? At your call. As you wish.
I know it probably doesn't seem too entertaining. That's because it isn't.
For honor. For might. Aye, sir. I'll do what it takes. No problem.
Sorry to be so blunt about it.
Our town is under siege.
No problem. For victory! To the skies!
I wonder how many times I could bait out their army.
Our town is under siege.
To the skies!
What the fuck? Why do they have so many over here?
Forces are under attack.
That's great. Aye, sir. I'll do what it takes.
It's very bizarre. This is very bizarre behavior.
That's great.
Job's done.
Cool.
To the skies!
Well, we have an access point of some sort. Oh, they are rebuilding stuff.
That's great. To the skies!
Sasrogard. Look how much damage he doesn't take.
You're the boss.
Check that out, dude.
To the skies!
done.
I still think maybe we could just siege our engine our way through. Be pretty funny.
Our forces are under attack. You can count on me. I'm your dwarf.
The fuck?
Count me in. By Muradin's
Maybe we
spear.
continuously bait out the army with the Griffin Riders and then send in a horde of
Do what it takes.
bullshit. It just says the base, so we probably have to do more than just the fortress. But
You're
I
the
hope
boss.
not.
What would you ask of me? For honor.
Our
It
forces
shall be
are
done.
under attack.
You're kind of slow for a human.
Job done.
Skull Blade.
I'm ready and waiting.
Three.
Let's get it on. What's happening? You're kind of
Well,
slow for a
I got nothing, man. I guess I'll just have to actually fight them. I'm not going to be happy about it, though.
Job done.
I am not afraid for my people. For honor. As you wish.
Ay, ay, ay.
As you wish. For honor. I live and serve all believers. For honor.
I'm your dwarf. I'll do what it takes. Yes, you can count on me. Big brother. To the skies.
I live and serve all believers.
Job's
For my
done.
people. As you wish. Let me face the better.
Oh, I forgot to replace this.
Honor. It shall be done. Let's get moving. I live.
That could be bad.
Forces are under attack. Our town is under siege. You can count on me. That's great. You can count on me. Count me in. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Our forces are under attack.
Why the fuck do these things take so many hits? It's crazy.
Aye, sir. You're the boss.
All believers.
For victory! Three. Count me in. Death comes for you. By Muradin's spear. To the skies.
Uh.
That's great. Death comes for you. You can count on me. Forces are under attack. You're the boss. Our town is under siege.
Come back in a sec.
Let's do this.
Why are they doing this to me? Holy shit, they still have everything in that base. So they don't even attack with anything. Oh, they didn't attack my side tower. Oh, they did, but it was too close to the elf base for them to... Oh, I lost my hero. Jesus Christ.
You're the boss.
At your call.
Don't think I'll ever quite understand the motivation for this insanity.
For honor.
More lumber is required.
Finally ran out of lumber on top of it all. That's pretty funny. Oh no.
Town is under siege.
As you wish. Live and serve all.
My AI ally has still done nothing.
Shall be done.
Yes, Dynamo, I'm still here. Oh, I guess I should revive my Z.
I am not afraid.
I'm your dwarf. You're the boss.
At your call. What would you ask of me?
More lumber is required.
Seriously, don't have any lumber anymore?
Believers.
Where's it all going?
I am not afraid. For honor, it shall be done. What would you ask at your call? For my people. For honor, I live to serve all believers. For my people. I am not afraid.
The fuck? Oh, he ran all the way down like a lunatic. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to restart now because he just casted that on my towers. Ay, ay, ay. What a disaster. It's just a slog, dude. There's no actual engagement is the problem. We have a faction that is so shitty in terms of its capabilities. Obviously, my strategy is not designed to work, so I'll just try a different tactic.
I'm ready and waiting. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
You're the boss.
I live and serve.
Slow for a human, aren't you?
We'll go melee focus with siege engines, and I guess.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? What's happening? Let's get it.
It's just so crazy to me that, like, my AI is doing nothing. If my AI did anything useful besides absorb some attacks, like if they're only gonna do the attack absorption, then what is the point of even having them in the game? Like, there's no, you don't gain anything for having them, right? They just sit there and do nothing. So it feels really silly to me that it's a reality. I don't know, man. Oh, it's just really silly.
That's more like it. Let's get it on. Let's do this.
I mean, the 5th map of Inconsummate has you pretty much surrounded. But you can get an AI ally that actually does stuff. There's just so many gimmicks on top of it all where we'll get random reinforcements, random sets of additional, you know, units or whatever. Like in StarCraft, it's a little bit different. It can put you over the supply cap, but that's a bit less intense than literally destroying your income for a period of time. Like, that's pretty fucked. So I'll just sit here for waiting for the first attack to go off, and eventually we'll, I guess we can go ahead and draw some of them out right now anyways, but...
You made the right choice.
Let's get on. That's more like it.
You can tap on me.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Hey, let's get back up.
Do these guys have cleaving attack? I'm confused. Oh, no, that's my cannon tower being a retard, I guess.
What's happening? Let's get it on.
And my hero is really weak on top of it all.
What's happening?
The main issue here, I think, is, I mean, I guess we could go flying machines for those airwaves, but I don't think we really need to.
I am not afraid. For my people. Locked and
I
loaded.
think a couple of towers does the job just fine.
For honor, as you wish. For my people.
Let's get it.
At your call. I am not at your call. I am not afraid.
All right, you want some? Give me some.
I'm your shooter.
More gold is required.
Look at the damage that spell uses. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Have some goddamn dignity. That I'm standing in a healing fountain, and it still annihilated basically all of the units that I owned. Because that's fair, of course. This guy's kit was literally just designed for no use other than to negate as much damage as possible and do as much ridiculous shit as possible. To top it all off, he's got his fucking... I don't know, man. It's just really stupid. Feels really annoying to deal with. Like there's no real answer to it. Just point and click covers a massive area of effect and annihilates everything on screen, basically. And now we lose out on all of our income.
What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming. Go.
Give me something to do. Our forces are under attack.
I don't know, man. I still feel like Griffins are an important part of the army. I don't know what we're going to use to deal with heavy armored shit. Like raiders, grunts, elites, and stuff. All that stuff was really easy to deal with mass Griffin. Oh, he's like selling items and stuff. I don't know what's going on over there. Something very strange. I don't know, man. It actually feels like I should be, you know... Oh, there's a mine over here I could take if I wanted to. It feels like I should be prioritizing killing this blue guy because his hero is so annoying, but at the moment I step out of my base, yellow and green and dark green are all going to attack me, so it feels like I'm very much unable to do anything at this stage. Like, I'll move over here to try to clear this out so I can take this base and then hopefully stall blue, but...
Let me face the peril. As you will. Ready and waiting.
Our town is under siege.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of slow for a human.
You can count on me.
What's happening?
Our town is under siege.
Hammer.
Give me something to do.
Job done. I am not afraid. Let me face the devil. I am not afraid. Let me face the devil. It shall be done. At your call. Let me face the devil.
Do they just go back to mining afterwards? I don't understand. Where the fuck are my griffins? Oh yeah, that's a good spot for you, I guess. I still can't believe I can't actually select these units.
You're the boss. By Muradin's job done. Our town is under siege.
That's more like it.
Ay, ay, ay.
At your call.
Research complete.
What would you ask?
What are you guys doing?
Let's get moving.
Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant.
I'm ready.
Alright. Hold him away. Wait till you see me in action. Hold him away.
It's hammer.
Our town is under siege.
You have a target?
Job done. Research complete.
Let's get moving.
Headed on. Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
Can only hope that these additional fortifications I put up are enough.
Upgrade complete.
What's
Our
happening?
forces are under attack.
Let's do
Alright.
this.
Our town is under siege.
Let me face the devil. For my at your call. As you wish. Let me face the peril. For honor, I am not afraid. As you wish. Let me face the peril. To serve all believers.
Wowie. More like owie.
Wait till you see me in action.
Well, we can attack somebody, maybe.
For a human, aren't you?
Job's done.
That's more like it. It's hammer time. For Cosmodan.
Where's my hero? Oh,
Broad spear. For Cosmodan.
Wait till you see me in action.
yeah. Again, with the fucking... What?
Wait till you see me in action.
Why do I have so many units just given to me? It's so stupid.
Give me something to do.
Kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Ready? Let's get moving. It's hammer time, your shooter. I'm ready and waiting. Let's get it on. It's hammer time.
Give me something.
Ay, ay, ay.
Move it.
I can't actually select these units either for some reason, so... Nice fucking hit reg, I guess. Look!
Give me something to do. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action.
Aye, sir.
Wait till you see me in action. Move it. Give me something to do. I'm not one. Wait till you see me in action.
What's happening?
Brilliant. Aye. Put him away. Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
Wowie.
Wait, give me something to do.
I don't know why they have to be so gimmicky with everything. Why can't I just play a map?
I am not afraid.
Give me something to do.
You know? Why do I gotta abide by all these silly gimmicks layered on top of shit?
At your call. For honor.
Our forces are under attack.
What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. At your call.
Our town is under siege.
Ready and waiting.
Aye.
Let's get
Aye.
moving. I'm ready and waiting.
Job's done.
You're kind of slow.
I wonder if they will ever change target.
Get it on. What do you need? Hammer. I'm your shooter. What do you need? Okay. I'm your shooter. Aye,
Wait
sir.
till you see me in action. Give me something to do. I'll run up through. Aye.
Let's get moving.
Give me something to do. Aye. Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Aye. Brilliant.
Downside to using these melee units is obviously that they just kill themselves a lot
Let's get moving.
on spiked barricades.
Put him away. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. Aye. Forces are under attack. Wait till you see me in action.
What is happening here?
Our forces are under attack.
I'm ready and waiting. You have a target? I'm your shooter. Fire! Shoot the cow! Let's do this. It's hammer time. What's
Wait
happening?
till you see me in action.
Well, I managed to get out of high upkeep, I guess that's something.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. For my people. I am
You're
not
kind of
afraid.
slow for
All
a
right.
human, aren't you?
Smashed one of their outposts. I guess that's not too bad.
Ready and waiting. Let's do this.
Maybe we really should try to take this fairly slow. I don't know. Once my hero's healed, I'm gonna...
Get it on. Let's do this. It's hammer time. Let's give them a master.
Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming
Kind of
through.
slow for a human, aren't you?
I don't know, man. Seems like a lost cause, but...
Wait
I guess we'll see what happens. Some of these maps have been really bad, and like, look at this. Blue's just out of the game for like an indefinite amount of time now. That's so ridiculous. My AI ally only exists to deal with red. I guess maybe if we attacked red, and maybe after I kill yellow I can see about that. Here, I'm gonna send this guy back so I can grab some shit. I was wondering why blue hasn't attacked me in a while, and I guess that would explain it. I got nothing. I don't even have any gold, so I can't get a scroll. Well. Wasn't paying attention. Well, the thing is, it's not viable in melee play. It's only viable as far as these maps are poorly designed, you know? Like, that would be why it's viable in the first place. Oh, wrong one. I mean, we're also completely unfamiliar with how this race plays at first, so I don't know what we're meant to do. I know this guy has like a health potion on him or something that he chugs. Holy shit, is that a 5-second war stomp? Like, what the fuck is going on there? I guess so. Why does it mute the game sound to full, like, 0% volume? Holy shit. Well, he finally stopped hitching on my scout drone. Only took him about 10 years. So for killing this insane hero that has a full heal potion and casts an insane number of spells, you get a Tome of Strength +2. Like, the +2 is almost an insult to add on top of this, you know? Oh boy.
What would you ask of me? Let's get moving. It's hammer time.
Wait, they just have regular chain lightning. Why the fuck does it deal so much damage to the first target then? This is really all I got left in my army. I've got no fucking gold, dude. If you don't expand, I feel like you're just dead. They're sending 2 fucking champions over here for some reason. Don't ask me why. Good luck getting a fucking answer. Like, what are you doing right now? What the fuck is the AI doing? I don't know why I would expect that to make sense when nothing else in this campaign has. My AI ally just sitting here fucking twiddling its thumbs, spinning inside its own base instead of helping me out. How did their hero die? I have no idea. Woodhead. What a disaster. No. These have been amongst the most intolerable maps I think I've ever played. I can't believe they were still fighting that whole time.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. At your call. Our town is under siege.
Oh man. Oh. Yeah, you're just not mobile enough on this map. There's no no mode of transport. There's just nothing. I mean, I'm fully upgraded, but I don't think I've got anything that, I just don't think there's anything that can even be done here. There's way too many attacks. It's not like it's not even like there's a challenge within it either. I don't think that's doing the right one. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'll sit on that one. Maybe I'll figure out a strategy to beat it later on. But it seems pretty pointless to even bother. Like, it doesn't reward you for doing anything. I guess what I needed there was more money, so I should have expanded before I attacked yellow. Like, maybe right after killing its outpost. But, yeah, I think that maybe if my AI ally actually was competent in any way, that might be the trick. Maybe you just need to, you know, destroy red, prioritize killing red first so that your AI ally is less pressured or something. There's no indication of that. There's no communication with your AI ally, so it doesn't feel like they're even a real person. And even when they have units, they're just sit them in their base. They don't actually attack or anything. So, like, if I saw them attacking into red, then I'd be like, oh, maybe, you know, once I destroy red, which they seem to be focusing on with their attacks, and also which seem to be, you know, the most likely orc enemy to attack them, it makes sense. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll target red then and help them out so that'll free them up to attack blue or attack purple or something like that. But you know, I don't even know if that happens. You could destroy red and maybe your AI ally does nothing different, and you gain nothing from it because red was never attacking you in the first place, and so your AI ally just continues to sit in the base. I don't know. There's no way for me to figure that one out. So it's really, it's very strange. If your AI ally defended you, you know, maybe then it not attacking would have some credence. Or, you know, I still don't really think so, but I can understand the thought process of an AI that's mostly on the defensive, similar to, like, Uther in the Second Human mission, where he just patrols into your base. Okay, well, he's never going to attack, but maybe you can use him well with defense or something. I don't know. Sure, whatever. Like, I could at least understand the thought process, even if the execution's shit, like Uther in the second map. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I know that there's a lot more campaigns to this. I'm mostly just, like... I thought it would be much higher quality. I might decide to just skip the rest of the human book because it's pointless. Like, it feels really bad to play in general. It's really, really grating. And so maybe I'll just, reduce the difficulty down to normal and deal with it then that way. And then, bump it back up to hard on the later levels, unless I run into a similar issue. But I just have, like, it drains your will to play the game. I literally don't feel like playing the game anymore. And, like, I guess it's not like I had a huge proclivity towards playing Warcraft 3 to begin with, but this actually does feel like a draining experience. So, pretty miserable. I gotta play Warcraft 1 before I play Warcraft 2, dude. Gotta go back in time to an age of DOS. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching, guys. I'll be back sometime tomorrow for a mod stream. I think I said it was supposed to be like 3 in the afternoon my time, but I guess I have to go to a football game or something. So, I'm gonna be out for a while. Probably won't be back until the evening, so maybe around the same time that this started, maybe a bit earlier, is when I will be popping in for that modding stream. And then I think I'm going to take Friday off and then come back Saturday with Dark Colony, so stay tuned. See you guys later on.